Good morning, everybody. Jazzy here. Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. Good to see you. I hope you had a lovely weekend. I had a busy weekend, as one does. If you happen to be dad energy person, then hope you had a nice Father's Day. I played a brunch, and then got dinner with the family. It was lovely. I will be leaving on Friday for about a week. Vacation for a week. We have all earned it. We need it. So I'm hoping to get in 3 streams this week. And the goal is to progress this world far enough to fight Warbot, Celestial Scion, finish up the Lunar quest line that just got added. Because if I had to wait until I get back from Tahoe, that would not be as fun. So that's the goal for the week, and that's what we're going to work on starting today. Welcome in, Passively Panda. Wait, is this Panda 2.0 or is this a completely different Panda? Either way, welcome, and I will never say no to more pandas on my stream. What's up, Dumb Village? B. Hey, Archlich. Haven't watched all that's in the new update yet, but the new skins look amazing, don't they, though? Yeah. Well, what's important is that we open up the rift, the Lunar Rift, so that we can get the new Bright Shade helmet. That's what really matters here. What's up, Turhan? Oh, okay, you're a different panda, completely unrelated to the other panda. What do you think? All pandas are related? Friggin' bigot, Jazzy. Well, welcome to the stream. Yeah, for real, for real. What's better? What could possibly be better than one panda? Oh, I don't know. What's up, Gleg? What's up, Morrow? Welcome, welcome. Why is it always the merm houses that get cool nature skins? I don't recall seeing anyone complain about that. Pandas on the YouTubes. Hello from the postal office. Okay, this is good. I got a pando. I got a pando for YouTube and one for Twitch. This is good. Perfectly balanced. I have no idea if it's the case. I have this feeling is all. The merm houses, we have definitely gotten some merm houses as part of like recent belongings packs, but it's cool by me. My only the only remorse I feel is that generally I use one skin for, like, I'll have an array of guard towers. But that said, it's been like over a year since I've done a wort run. Maybe it's time again. Who knows? It's great. You're both talking about pandas, but you don't see each other. You can't celebrate with each other, which is so tragic. Is Pearl still banished to Monkey Island, or did they change that on full release? They changed it on full, like a little bit before full release. You can now purchase a Hermit Rehomer from Pearl after she's relocated to Monkey Island, and you can place her wherever you want, as long as it's close to a body of water. Finally catch a stream. Love your YouTube vids. Thanks, Dae. I'm so glad you could finally catch my stream. No, but what you mean by that is Jazzy is finally streaming. Yeah, you know, it's a nice addition. Honestly, that addition has me more excited than the current rewards that you get from fighting Warbot and Celestial Scion. You get an Enlightened Crown upgrade. That seems like possibly more trouble than it's worth, because it spawns these Gestalts that can aggro on you, and they do like incredible amounts of damage. And I think they're currently bugged so that they don't unload in an area, which is not great. So like, it kind of works like how nightmare creatures used to work, where you could load up a nightmare creature and then run away, and then you could be insane forever until like you relogged or changed shards, and you could stay completely insane, and you wouldn't be attacked by nightmare creatures anymore. So people have been doing this with the new inimical Gestalts. I loved robot minions. The new blade dudes. I like them too. I think it's a nice addition. I think they need to rework how they get repaired though, because currently you have to do the boss fight over and over again to repair them. I don't think that's a great system. I think there should be a more streamlined way of healing them. There should be better reasons to repeat a fight other than to upkeep items and structures. That Whistler, thank you so much for 3 months of Prime subscription. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Have you changed light on your deck? On my deck? No. No. What changes is natural sunlight. Because I've got a window right here, and some days it's overcast and some days it's very sunny. So that's why you're always seeing me in a slightly different light. One day, we'll have a house, I'll have a streaming room, and then I'll look exactly the same every time you see me. Yeah, the Wagstaff repair kit should repair them, I think. It makes sense. I mean, Wagstaff built them. Whatever. I thought you could trick the Gestalts to recharge the Beyblades. Can you? You gotta like kite them around so that they recharge them. Overcast is a silly word? Oh. You could say that about most English. So, so they can lag a server? Probably. So you can bait the Gestalts into charging them. That's a kind of cool mechanic. Might be the only time that I put the jewels on, because every other time it's a liability, especially if you're playing with other people who happen to be using cave rift armor. So was this some kind of hostile takeover? Oh man. Insert inappropriate 10-cent joke. I made good coffee this morning. David told us his child will be forced to born today. Okay. Cool. No, that's not unusual. Especially in certain countries. Like I remember reading the statistics. Was it Brazil? Like 90% of births are scheduled, something like that. It's like a big number. Oh yeah, we just finished class. We got a Bee Queen crown. That was cool. I'm gonna take some of this stuff because I earned it. I wonder how they will handle Shadow Part. Yeah, me too. I hope they address the void. The void is the elephant in the room. Would be nice. You know what? I'm gonna take this desert stone also. I could actually very much use this meat. Girl got away. Look at him go. What's up, Soda? How's it going? Do you run away from me still, or are you de-aggroed? Okay, cool. Yeah, I want some meat. I want to make some food. Why did I put on bone armor? What do I have to fear? Give us something to fly in the void at least. Ideally, I'd love to be able to fill it with durable bridges, not temporary ones. Do you think that we would have gotten that by now if that were something that they were interested in giving to us? I don't like to be fatalistic about when it comes to like new additions to the game, but I don't know. It feels like we should have gotten that by now if they had any intention of giving it to us. I don't know. But I really do want... I want that. I want that in the game. I really do. I'm gonna go grab some grass because I'm almost out. And then we gotta go fire up the moonstorms. We just fought Kloss. Klops already came. We'll have a wet spring moonstorm time. You're feeling sick today? Oh, I'm sorry. Hope you feel better soon. You know, it's been, you know, my people's not like in my house, but like friends and stuff. Get a lot of migraines lately. I think it happens with like the humidity fluctuations. There have been a lot of humidity fluctuations. I'd rather they add relevant content to each cave biome. Why not both? I'll take it. I'll take both. I guess we'll drop a few things off first. Heat up our thermal, and then we'll go grab some grass. Then we'll go to Lunar Island, which I might need to make another. I I might need to make another thing for, what do you call it? The thing. Boat. Yeah, boat's the word I was looking for. Actually, no, it looks like... Yeah, we need to make another boat. Okay, that's fine. Fine. Perfectly fine. Everything's fine. I should probably also throw some of this stuff into chests before another lure plant spawns and eats everything. Okay, so we are gonna make... We're gonna eat this. We're gonna make some meaty stew, because we can. Like that. You and you. Actually, we might as well patch y'all up. It'd be cool if they had different dimensions via portals. The Archives portal for Lunar Dimension and Atrium for Shadow Dimension. Oh, I was thinking the sealed portal in the Archives. They haven't done anything with that either. That will be neat, I think. Okay. Here, we gotta plant some peppers. Get some seeds going on in here. We could probably plant them now, but I want them to be like really happy, so I'm gonna wait until spring. Peppers are in season in spring, right? Friggin' better be. Okay, I didn't bring Chester, did I? I didn't grab the eye bone. I don't think. No, I gotta go back and get that. Okay. First, let's go and, let's go get some grass. Peppers are a farm plant. Thank you. Thank you, confirmation. Thank you. The sealed portal leads to development hell. It'll be like a, be like an Easter egg. Just a dev hangout spot. Or dev stream, I don't know. At this point, I'll take anything. Life-giving amulet can go up there. Also, we're gonna bring the terrarium with us. So that we can do the twins on the Lunar Island. Okay, grass. Let's go grass. At this point, I reckon the sealed portal relates to some sort of ending to the game. Your guess is as good as mine. I think it's something that they probably added to the game at a point where they had no idea what they planned to do with it, but they thought, oh, let's put it in, let's create some intrigue now. And then by the time we figure out what to do with it, you know, it'll be something really cool, and it'll look like we had it planned the whole time. When my husband and I play together, we have a race who can find Chester first. Oh, that's so wholesome. The heck, Jess? What the heck? What the actual heck? That's so wholesome. That's really cute. What other fun games could you play with, like... Oh, man, it's like a friggin' date. You guys, my goodness. Nuke flavored sparkling water. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. At the very least, the atrium portal's finished. True. Real talk, I didn't know it was broken. I thought it was supposed to look like that. Yeah, maybe, I mean, maybe they thought it was supposed to look like that. Maybe it came to them like, wait a minute, what if we repaired this portal with dreadstone? And gooey ichor stuffs. That could be fun, right? You know, let's keep going. Let's get like a stack of rope. Ooh, spiders. I could use the repair kit. And monster meat. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Would they add an ending like single player part? Well, the adventure mode portal happened pretty early in the run, didn't it? Or in the development process. Like, it was a story ending, yes, but in terms of, like... It didn't come after a whole lot of late game progression, is the thing. game, like, you can go straight for it at the beginning of a run, straight into the portal, or straight into adventure mode. No, I think story mode progression is different from in-game boss progression, which is more of like what we're getting in DST. Was the portal introduced before caves? Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean the portal. I meant adventure mode. Yeah, it's been in for a while. I don't know exactly when they introduced it, but it was definitely a while. We can see from the murals that it was more complete back in ancient times. But I think still the broken portal was a good example of something that they added to the game. They added to DST pretty early, like Strange New Powers, I think, or either Strange New Powers or a New Reign, I forget. And might not have necessarily known at the time what they were going to do with it. That's the sense that I get from a lot of content in the game currently. And there's definitely a sense I got with the sealed portal in the archives. What's up, Spike? How's it going? I caught a little bit of your stream last night. Looked super fun. Also, have you been playing Dune? Or am I confusing you with somebody else? I'm doing alright. Yeah, I am just prepping for some moonstorms this coming spring. We're not in any particular rush at this point because we can't really fight crystal deerclops until next winter anyways. So in the meantime, we can clean up the rest of the bosses. And maybe set up a cave, well, maybe set up a cave base. That could be neat. Yesterday was a brand new world. It's been super fun, but so different than mega basing. Yeah, the early game it's such a different experience from once you get everything that you need out of a world that you could just, like, start sandboxing. Yeah, very different experience. Okay, I need to make a... Oh yeah, we should do a boat and we should do a lightning rod. Let's do those things. And then we're going to Lunar. And we're gonna fight Celestial... Well, first we're gonna fight the twins, and then we'll work on Celestial Champion. It'll be fun! Every once in a while when the planets align, it's time for a new world. New update, I'd say, is the in-game equivalent of planets aligning. I'm gonna repair this this hat once again. Where you at? Does anything else need to be repaired? This is like the only clothing that I really use on a regular basis. Besides maybe the desert goggles? Yeah, but the desert goggles are fine. Me and my friends are gonna do the Metheus puzzle this weekend. Oh, nice! Let us know how it goes. Share on the Discord if you get it done. Do I have any cut stone? I do. Let's use that for the lightning rod. There we go. And then we make a boat, I think. Yeah, let's throw up. Let's get. Yeah, let's get a start going. Because we'll plant these pepper seeds also before we leave. Coolio, coolio. And then I need to make a boat. Let's do that. Sure. So we got all that. Looking good. I'll cook these guys. And then we go. I think. Ooh, I can make bacon eggs. I can't wait to get polar bear jabin. Got new seeds for it too. Yeah. It's gonna be nice. Do I have a watering can? I thought I did. No, I definitely did. Where the hell is it? Probably Chester has it. I could have sworn. Whatever. You think Word could rush the ruins in the first autumn with her army and still make it to Claws, etc.? I don't see why not. Yeah, that's so weird. I could have sworn I had a watering can. I'm gonna make another one, but... Oh wait, no, I can't fill it up, so never mind. Never mind. We'll just keep it like this for now. I'm gonna toss these foods into a bundle. Excuse me? Oh, the pigs! I was like, what the hell are the hands targeting? I guess I don't need Chester for Lunar. Also, why am I getting my sanity all the way up? No. I need to lower my sanity. In fact, I'm gonna put this Tam away, because we're about to start the moonstorms. Let's go get Chester. Whatever. Yeah, I was like, are they going for the Dwarf Star? What's up, Fawn? I will hydrate. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love how if you're running bosses like Crab King and Frostjaw, you don't really need to grab a lot of ice from Pangle nests. You got plenty of ice already. So where was Chester? Chester's in the back here. Okay. I'm going to... Yeah, we're gonna go Lunar. We're gonna start the moonstorms. Try and time it so that we get a full day of full moon. And then we can start fighting the bad things. Ooh, maybe I'll make a Volko jelly. I have the means. Oh yeah, let's bring this guy home. He's got the jelly beans anyway. Oh, and there's the watering can. Okay, we get to water our crops. I already think farming really nice, but I've always thought you should be able to mulch all the veggies to create specific compost that gives different nutrients according to veggie. Mulch all the veggies to create specific compost that gives different nutrients according to veggie. It'd be nice to be able to use crops to... Well, okay, so... I mean... In a very technical sense, you can do that. Because... when you grow crops, they restore nutrients into the ground. But yes, I agree, it would be nice to be able to mulch. I mean, you can compost, but that makes one type of nutrient. It'd be nice if you could make, like, any type of nutrient by mulching or composting. It would be very... beast turning it all into rot. I'm also glad we got Chester because Chester has my umbrella, which I kind of need. Let's see, you're gonna hold on to this stuff. The hammer, I will take that out, and this and that and this. I don't have any veggies. We put her, extra antlers, extra logs, crates, and no need to water now because it's friggin' raining. I think we are good. I don't think I need flints anymore. I'm going to put it away until I realize that I need it. I want to put a lazy forager on the Lunar Island, but I can't do that yet because I don't have... Crap. Okay, in that case I'm bringing the bone helm so that we can wear it while we fight the twins. It's kind of important. Okay. How many years till Krampus sack this time with Warley? I know, right? Your guess is as good as mine. I'm hopeful. For what it's worth. Okay, all the celestial pieces are out there. Oh man, if we could start day 107 by fighting twins. Be pretty dreamy. Let's go. I got the bell, I got Eyebone. Wow, I'm actually prepared. I don't have any healing stuff for B-Flow, so if B-Flow gets low, I'm just gonna back off. Twitch being twitchy on mobile, I'm sorry. I got the notification a few minutes ago, then sent a message that apparently didn't show. It did not. I'm sorry that it did not. But hi! I saw that one. Oh, a beefalo herd. It's an interesting place for a beefalo herd. Interesting place for two beefalo herds. Come on, Chester. How long are they gonna chase them? I forget that I have the, my Gloomerang. I should use it more often. What do we got? Take some monster meat, thank you. Okay, so, yeah, we're gonna row over to Lunar Island. We're gonna assemble the pieces. And ideally, fire up the moonstorms at the top of day 107. Come here, buddy. I'll take that too, thank you. Right. You know, I don't like doing this because if the beefalo teleports to an area with spiders, that could be a problem. So let's bring the cow with us. Even though this means the marauders are probably going to harass us. Happens. Here, let's just kill him. I'll take the driftwood too. Thank you. Oh yeah, we gotta take the pieces. Anyways, derp. Kind of important. Should probably bring the pieces. What's up, Jim C? Hey, how'd you know? Well, considering I left the beefalo bell behind 3 times last stream, it would be untoward for me to not leave anything behind this time. Alright, Chester, get up here. Chester! Chester! Wake up! Okay, we should get a decent amount of time with the twins. As long as we don't mess anything up. Are we gonna park next to the spiders? Probably. We should start learning how to tame beefaloes. Oh, you should start learning how to tame beefaloes. Usually I play Wanda, so I don't really need one. But now that I start getting into other characters, it seems extremely useful. It is extremely useful. Here, I need you to... Crap. We can start to move pieces while that's going on. Even if I freeze a little bit, it's fine. I got jelly beans. Beeflos are pretty good. They're useful. Incredibly useful. And not just for moving pieces around. And it's I like how it's a lot easier to use them at this point because it's easier to tame them because you can stay mounted for a lot longer than you used to be able to be stayed on mounted for before. 1000 HP, self regen, good damage, and fast movement unit. 1000 HP is like it's kind of insane. When you think about, like, the HP that you're effectively given a character with armor, it's kind of like... Yeah, it's kind of like they have a built-in armor with that much HP. Yeah, we're gonna start the Moonstorms right now. No, but we're gonna put it in the correct place. Beefalo's gonna run back. Do I have the bell? I don't have the bell here. The Beefalo's not running back. What the heck's going on? Bro. Did he, like, get unbonded or something? Yeah, it's time for Bone Helm. What the hell's going on? Bro just teleported to me, but the bell is in this backpack. I don't get it. Whatever. Oh, here, you can take that. What else do I need? I got healing, I've got meaty stew. I think we're good. I gotta, like, put it on the ground, I guess. It's weird. Okay. The bell was in the backpack. Yeah, which is why I'm so confused. Okay. Here we go. Time for twins! Omnipresent Beef got your back always. I didn't make any vocal jelly for this fight. That will be fine. Oh man, they're wet too. See if I can lure just one of them away. Crap, not the salamander. Alright, you, over here. Yes, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, we got damage reduction. This Beefalo's gonna do just fine. Wet twins, I know. The tragedy. The missed opportunity for this fight to go so much faster. Ah, what you gotta do? I could probably throw up a star, but like I'm just gonna move around anyways. So there's not really much point. Just tank the freezing for now. Only 3. Only 3? I thought he went like 5 times. That's weird. Okay, that guy's out there. Where's the other one? So this one should take less time because it's gonna move around a lot more. You just gotta charge more, okay? I gotta get you, like, further away from the peoples. There you go. Gotta charge more often. Thank you. Thank you. Much better. Yeah, I knew you were gonna go 5! How did I know? Well, that's a lot of friends. How do you feel in general with the direction TST is taking with the latest updates? Does it still feel the game you used to love? Yeah. It does. I like the way they've expanded on late game content. I think it was something that we very much needed. Crap. Well, let's get you out of there. This is delay tactic. Inconsistent as hell charging. I'm trying to move and it's not working. Yeah, just ignore the spiders at this point. Where the hell am I? Ugh. I shouldn't be looping them back around like this. Let's take them somewhere else. Man, why am I taking them through here? There. It's going around in a bunch of circles. That was weird. That's a lot of eyeballs. That's a lot of balls. Whew. Do you have a new link to redeem clay points? Yeah, it should be under free points, I believe. I feel it'd be great to add more early game bosses that could add on existing mechanics. For example, a boss that unlocks new cooking stations and recipes. Yeah, I mean, I think that could also be like I think the Warley skill tree could be another good way of introducing new cookware into the game. But yeah, they did say that that is going to be the focus of their updates following this content arc. They're going to get back to early game content, which, you know, we did get. I posit that we did get a fair bit of early game content throughout this content arc. It just wasn't the focus of the content. The focus was the late game stuff, which the game also very sorely needed. I think Yeah, like, I kind of look at the skill trees as early game additions. Since once you get the insight points, you can lock all those skills on day one. Harley's intro came hand in hand with the new farming system. I almost expect it. That's true. It was very, yeah, it was very auspicious timing. Yeah, thank goodness. The twins, my balls. Fuel Weaver, my bones. Warley, my souffle. Leave him alone, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, salamanders feel safe with me. Hooray. All right, let's go kick some Moonbird ass. Here, I got some things for you. I guess we don't need Muggles at this point. Or the Bone Helm, for that matter. I'm not going to use the Bone Helm for Celestial Champion, so we should make sure that our sanity is nice and low when we do the fight. And I will also keep a lazy deserter on the island. I should have grabbed some moon rock while we were here, but I didn't. So there. Where are the storms? Deciduous. Let's go make a raincoat. Actually, while it's not raining, I suppose we could just go straight in and do it. Yeah, I would love to catch Celestial Champion after a rain. It's hilarious that Twitch keeps screaming at me to announce my sub anniversary, even though I already did. Well, maybe the streamer didn't notice, so they're telling you to do it again. Here, we need this. I'll take the meat. It's not too bad. Where's all the nightmares? I need to get Moonrock. Oh, and I turned off the meteors, didn't I? So we're not gonna get a lot of Moonrock, are we? There's some out there. I'll do that after we get the other mats. 3 crowns. Alternatively, 18 forever shroom lamps for three celestial champions. Yes. I was collecting stuff for 3 CCs on the server with my friends. It was a pain, and today, from an hour now, we will be killing them. It does. I mean, it doesn't take that long to get the mats, does it? Like, they definitely improved that process, for which I'm thankful. Hello. We'll be with you very shortly. I need 8 scrap, I believe. We might as well knock them all down. It's hilarious that Twitch keeps screaming at me. You know, that happened to me on a stream with it was a long running subscription. It was either like Demons or Grudge's stream. Yeah, Grudge was like, "Thank you for all the support, Jazzy." And like 10 minutes later, like, "Yo, were you gonna like tell them that you're here, or?" It's like, go away. This is just a boss rush world. Do you plan on playing it for longer? I wouldn't call it a rush. I'd call it a casual all bosses run. Because at this point I can't even fight Crystal Clops until next winter. So we're not getting a Warbot until like at least 55 or 60 days from now. We'll see how it goes. If I get a crappy sack on third winter, then we'll talk. But also, I'm thinking timing, because I'm gonna be going away for a week or so, starting on Friday. So I don't think it would be the best time to start a new, like, mega base world with Warley. I don't even know that Warley would be my first choice for a new mega base world. Not before he got a skill tree. I would, like, talking about Wirt, I would love to do another Wirt world. It's been a while. Hey, Jazzy Twitch here. Did you know you can announce your... Hey, every Jazzy. Every Jazzy. Every Jazzy. Oh, come on! How many friggin' creatures can there be inside of a single junk pile? Really? 3! Let's go for 4. Why the hell not? My goodness. These things are weird. So many cats. Why did all the cats choose to go to that junk pile? Whatever, we just needed the scrap. It's weird. It was their nest. Yeah. So, no, I guess I don't need the raincoat because we're just gonna... We're just going to deploy the umbrella. That'll be enough. I don't need that. We need a pickaxe, we need a net. And we need... That's it. We gotta go kill some moonbirds. We should check on our peppers, too. They've probably grown a little bit by now. The wildfire yearns for the garbage! Ew. Let's see. How are y'all looking? Oh crap, there's a weed. Are these guys, like, in season? They might not be. That would be my bad. Too much stuff. Thrill the Grill was and still is my favorite world because of the 29 recaps. People were mad that I didn't get to 30. And I understand. All this glommer goop and absolutely nothing for Warley to use it for yet. Alright. I got you. I got you. We should also probably go back downstairs and get some more... Oh. Oh. Well, that's cool. We should go back downstairs and get some more tatters. Make a few more repair kits. I'll do that in a little bit. That butter's gonna go bye-bye. Okay. Let's go get the static. Oh yeah, we need a net. Here, Chester, you can take... Here, let's get this stuff out of here. Honestly. Man, Thrilled the Grill. What a time to be alive. Yeah, that was the longest running series I ever... Well, actually, in terms of, like, episodic content, it was not as long as the Hamlet Wagstaff world. But these were, like, recaps of entire years. So in terms of time, like overall time spent on a world, it was definitely one of the longest. Okay, so you're taking that. We're gonna leave this stuff here. We don't need it. I'm just gonna keep being crazy for a little bit. I'm gonna take that. And we can leave some of this stuff here, I think. Sketch. Wellington is still alive? I assume so. Haven't seen him in a while. Which can mean anything, really. I would assume he's doing well. If he did die, I wasn't around for it. That's so sad. Alright. Good. I should grab some extra silk. And I think this will be enough for... No, we might need to make another pickaxe. Okay, let's go, just in case... I'll bring some gold just in case we gotta make another pickaxe. But I think we should be good. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, desert goggles. Cool. That's funny that you were talking about the Wagstaff Wheeler World because I'm rewatching it currently. Really? That world was crazy. That was a learning world for me. Yeah, first time playing as both characters. Dean the Dane, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. We can chill for a second, grab materials. Let's do it. You like my choice of location? Goodness. Okay. Good talk. Good times. So the thing that takes the longest to connect is collect is the moon glass. I am winning. How about we not go completely south? Come here. That was the time I started watching you on the Wheeler Wagstaff series. Yeah, I do wonder sometimes if I ever would go back to making episodic content. I don't see it happening. Would never say never, but yeah, it seems like a format that is not in vogue anymore. But I don't know. I do like making the recap videos. I did notice that after the first episode, the views always kind of tapered off, which was fine and made sense. Like in any series you put on YouTube, like the first episodes are always going to do the best. It was the same for the Wagstaff world, but so then I started going more in the direction of, oh crap. Oh, I should have waited. Going more in the direction of like single episode recaps. Like if I was gonna do a boss rush, then I would just put all the bosses into a single recap video. So I did that with Wormwood, I did that with Wendy, I did that with sort of with Walter, except I didn't really go for that. I didn't go for the whole boss, like for all the bosses. But that's the format that kind of I don't know, I felt like it was making more sense than making like episodes and series. All right, we got to get out of here before the beefalo gets killed. Let's move. Is Wagstaff still here? No, he left. He got bored. Where the hell did he go? I'm glad you enjoyed the recaps. Yeah, the challenge with the recaps was always like episode 14. I'm starting off with it's autumn and I'm harvesting lots and lots of wood. This autumn I spent trying to decide whether the green fungal turf looked better for my cave entrance versus slimy turf. I eventually decided to not fight any bosses. You know, it's like looking for the interesting points became more and more of a challenge by like year 20. Like I was still excited for what I was doing in the game, but it was tougher to make like recap points on it. Okay, we can throw up a star. Even though we'll probably deploy this thingy. Alright, I'll throw in the bone armor, also. So, like, how many do I need? Oh, looks like I should be able to get everything on this. Should be able to get them all. Excuse you. Okay, let's get started. Are those frogs, or are they frog rain frogs, or... I guess we'll find out soon enough. Ugh, I hate forests for these. Said widget deflubber? I don't think it's this one. Wait, is it? Oh, it is. Dang, I guess it's been a while. Yeah. Can the bats please get out of the way? Pretty please. Calibrated perceiver, that's this guy. We gotta get rid of these bats. Ugh. Everything has to be here! Oh my god! Sheesh. Good God. Well, that was fun. Well, Stabs is back when I only had YouTube, but I got Twitch about 1 year ago because I realized that you were doing more content here. Yeah, that was about the time I moved over. I think I was making YouTube content for maybe 3 years or 4 years before I came over here. Yeah, I love the interactive aspect of streaming. I hope the beefle is gonna be okay. Maybe we should get him like further away, like over here or something. I don't know. He keeps getting zapped by the moon gleams. Grommet Scriber, that's this guy. Nope, guess not. Oh, the scrubber. I got you. Excuse me. Ugh! So many birds, man! Come on, Wagstaff. Can we end this, please? Please. I got that. Oh, I hate the forest so much! Here, take it. Let's go. Let's go! Probably needs like one more. Come on, I gotta bundle these guys up. Yeah, look, it's like 1 second away from being finished. How are you doing? Here, eat this carrot. It'll make you feel better. Oh, he's fine. Whatever. Okay. We got all the mats. We're good here. Maybe we should take our umbrella back. It might be useful. So we missed a that was a rain. I don't think it would probably start raining once we started the Celestial Champion fight. Which we could still do. I'm thinking I would like to go make a lazy deserter for a Celestial Champion. I'm not going to use the B-flow for the fight. I want to use... Oh yeah, we got to go get more tatters also. Let's go do that first. What's your favorite backpack and lantern skin? Ooh. Like for backpack, I really like the Void Bag Krampus sack. And I'm also a fan of... Let me think about that. I really like the Dragonfly backpack. That's probably one of my faves. Why? What's yours? Though we can learn about the game from these videos, we can actually ask you questions when you stream. And I might give you terrible answers, but I will answer them. Yeah, I prefer it. This area looks like we got mimics. It's like a lot of default skinned items. Man. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, get back on. Wet Mr. P. You're a bastard, you know that? That's right, we live next to actual chaos. But yeah, what's your favorite skin? Sure, why the hell not? We can do bacon eggs. Let's do bacon eggs. Bacon eggs, come on. What? Oh yeah, yeah, no. Let me make sure these guys are cool. There's no weeds nearby, so all should be well. We don't need this. We don't need this. We will need the pickaxe because we're gonna go get some moon rock. The neighbors don't seem too friendly in this neighborhood. Now this ain't your Mr. Rogers kind of place. Star still up? I need morsel friend. Morsel, comma friend. You know what I mean. Well, if anything, the Glommer Goop will attract the werepigs. What should we do about this? I think berry, butter, and the other thing? Berry, butter, and egg. I think that's how you make... crepes. Oh no, you need a full value fruit, don't you? That I do not have yet. Yeah, this butter might be going bad. Oh well. Alright, Chester's gonna hold on to Moonstorm stuff. I mean, Celestial Champion stuff. Yeah, can we make the thingy? The structure? I think we can. Makes a little bit of space. We also need the orb. We shouldn't forget about that. And so that I don't forget about it, I'm putting it right next to Chester. Otherwise, I will forget about it. Alright, let's go get some moon rock. Butter going bad? Butter, cook it quick! Oof. Oof. You need 1.5 for the crepes. So like, yeah, and so there's no way you could do it with 0.5 with berries because you need butter and you need berry. So the other two spots need to be fruits. That's so sad. Wow, the one actual use for pomegranate. And I'm just discarding it. Oh, are you look like you're guarding something. So let's relieve you of that. All of that fun stuff. Tall Scotch eggs are pretty good for Warley. Really? Are you gonna run through Tallbird? Wait, we should check. Oh, no, he's fine. Butter and honey are a must. It only leaves 2 spots for fruit. Oh, it's not berry, it's honey. Cool. You guys are still okay, you're still growing. No, you need to take something. You need to take that, I guess. Also, we should give you a lantern. We're gonna need one. Tell you what, though. We're gonna go downstairs first, because it's not even raining right now. I would love to get more tatters for this fight. Also, some honey. Yeah, let's do that. So banana, butter, berry, and honey works. That's true. Should I go run and get a banana? Well, I mean, I'm going down to the caves. Man, day is so short. In spring. It's like a quarter of the day. Oh, I didn't get your bell! Oops. How many times am I gonna forget it? Until the time when the beefalo runs through the pigs and gets aggroed on them. That'll be the end. If the Blotcho crossover thing is there, that's a pretty easy way to get a banana. That's true. Got Jimbo on the surface. Well, we're back home, so there you go. Oh yeah, we can kill the werepigs every night, can't we? I don't know if that's a great idea, but here we are. Dang, and then they all aggro on you. That's terrifying. My goodness. hell are they going for? Well, I could bring him. I could always bring him to Beefalo. Wait, if I bring them over here, will they stay unloaded? It's hard to keep them lined up, though. Because some of them attack, some of them don't. Yeah, that's rough. No, thank you. Bright Shade Staff would be pretty good. Yeah, the Gloomerang just not as effective for a single target. So, like, if I keep them over there... Nah, whatever. Come on, how about a seed? Alright. That helps. Thank you. That definitely helps. Yeah, we're gonna make a bunch of peppers this season. For some reason, the other ones were not growing as quickly. Well, while we're back here, we can make the Lazy Deserter. Yeah, that would be a good spot for a Bright Shade Staff. I think I need one. And I also need cut stone, which we don't have that much of. Pepper's out of season? Really? Well, if we get seeds, then I'm thankful. I'll still tend to them. Especially now that we got family bonus stuff. Or that we can get the family bonus now, so it should be easier to get seeds. Yeah, even if they grow slowly, I'm okay with that. They'll be watered, they'll be tended. I'll make sure they got plenty of fertilizer. Warley has no skill tree for now. Nope. I have no skill tree for you. I'm very sorry. No, we don't want to feed the beefalo. Well, it's raining now. Maybe we could get away with what we got in terms of armor and repair kits. You know what? Let's go for it. If we run out, then we'll back off. But I think this should be enough, especially if we're doing like spicy Volko jelly with Warley. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, so we do need to make a Volt Goat jelly or two. So let's go kill some bees. As soon as Warley gets the skill tree, I might switch to Warley permanently as your main. Did that with Winona. So happy to get Winona's skill tree. She's like one of the best late game characters now. Maybe we could just knock down the beehive. This feels slightly more sustainable. I don't think beehives regenerate health, but... So we'll use Volko jelly. We won't have any... Actually, no, we will have some pepper flakes. We got one. So we can make one with pepper and one without. Come on, give me honey. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, Weber once he gets his skill tree. Weber, eh? What drew you to Weber? Look at these fools, absolute fools. Dang, this is kind of dangerous during the moonstorm. Maybe we should be cautious, or at the very least mindful. What do I need? I need 3 cut stone. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna take that lantern. What's up, Grudge? How's it going? Weber is great. Wicker's skill tree is going to be awesome. She's already so powerful. Yeah, I think the same could be said about Maxwell. I think Maxwell's skill tree is going to go pretty hard, too. Whenever we get it. I got the thing is made, the platform, so I think everything is ready to be put in place. Yeah, we should get a move on, though. Okay. In terms of armor and weapons, I think this is all I want to take. I got healing. I'll rely on the Lazy Deserter for sanity. And then I'll use the Gloomerang in the final phase for phase 3. As much as I possibly can. I could even, like, use the Beefalo for the first 2 phases. Let's do that. Let's use Beefalo for phase 1 and 2. And final phase, we can just use a Gloomerang. I'm cool with that. Yeah, let's go to Lunar Island. Is there anything else from here that I need? I don't think I need the Thermal Stone either. No, let's go. Oh, the orb. I need the orb. It's kind of important. This is a good time to be going. Man, it ideally be starting the fight like right now would be best. Good old jazzy super messy bass. Hey, I got better things to do, okay? Way better things to do. Once we fight Celestial Champion, then we'll have some time to clean up. And I can start, yeah, I can build some bee boxes and we can chop some trees while we're waiting for the rifts to open up. Winter skin? What about the winter skin? Also, out of curiosity and completely off topic, what do you guys think is the best skin for war? Oh, that was the answer to the question. I like the Victorian Warthog skin a lot. I think he's like a gargoyle. I really like that skin. Mega Basers in 2025. Let me kill all bosses, then I'll start my base. Isn't it though? Wasn't that Mega Basers in 2018? That strong impulse to join your server with the sole purpose to organize your base and leave. It's happened. Should give like one person the password to a server, like every server. Man, I should have brought the bone helm. Oh, but I'll be wearing the umbrella. I'll be holding the umbrella, so that'll help keep my lunacy down. At least. But yeah, the rain's dying down. Where the hell's Chester? Chester's got all my stuff. Come here, man! Oh, he got stuck. Cute. What's your expectations for the Void set skins? Right Shade set skins turned out to be very good. I agree. I think so too. I don't have expectations. I wouldn't say no to a royal guard from like Star Wars style void robe. You know, like the royal guards that were protecting the Emperor. I think that would be pretty fun for a set. Alright, let's get Chester out of here. Let's put you by the boat. I'll pick a spot for the lazy deserter in a bit. There you go, buddy. All the best. Okay, it's time to get started. Let's go! I'll save the spicy Volco jelly for the final phase. If I even need it at that point. I think I probably will. Alright, what do we got? 157? I'll take 157. I think we could probably do better with like... Well, this is not spicy Volco jelly, and also it's not the planar damage that the saddle adds. Like, we'd be doing more damage if we were using a war saddle. But this is good enough for me. What's up, June? Welcome in. I think I might let CC hit me just to speed up the fight, since the rain is dying down. Ooh, it hit me twice. That was not great. No, I don't want him. Probably hits pretty hard. And if we get caught with the blade on phase 2, then... I want the Beefalo to have some health. Damn you! Oh, I'm gonna need to eat something at some point. Let's get through phase 2 first. Oh, hi. Should still be wet for a final phase. No, stay away from the salamanders, please. Our sanity is up. So after this phase, we're going to back off and lower our sanity back down. Ouch. Good, he's still wet. That's a good sign. Okay, final phase. Final phase 2 just slaps you with its claw thingy. We're doing 102 with the Gloomerang. That's pretty swell. I like 102. Ouch. Oh, even if the bone armor hits you, it still gives you lunacy. Well, Salamander's sacrifice helped me get him down to half health. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. No, it was a very worthwhile. Oh crap! It was a very worthwhile sacrifice. Oh no! Here comes another one. Let's see if we can save him. I could make my DPS a little better if I had 2 Gloomerangs, but I don't. The Salamander was almost saved. Ooh, good timing. It just ran out. Lovely. Alright. Plus some champions, indeed. Gloomerang is like... Wait, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Where is it? Where is it? Salamander carry in this fight, and Beefalo too. Oh crap, now we got a whole day of new moon. Oh, damn it. Oh well. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. Yeah, Salamander did pretty good work in that fight. Gotta say, they did pretty good work. Let me grab Chester. Oh yeah, we started starving too. Probably would not be great for us at this point in the run. But we can save the Volt Goat Jelly. Lovely. You know what? We should eat these because it's not gonna be good forever. Oh, I can't wait to get a polar bear bin for Warley. That's gonna be so nice. Where was the music? How many times have you guys heard that music? You're right. I failed you. I will hydrate. Thank you. I would always do Fuel Weaver before Celestial Champion, except my love of the bone armor does not outweigh my hatred for weather pains. For CC final phase, I mean, at least before, this is gonna be like my one endorsement of pre-rework Crab King. It gave us a reason to use weather pains. Now that Crab King got reworked, don't need weather pains for that. Now that, yeah, we got Bright Shade staff, so weather pains are less useful for Fuel Weaver, or at least less necessary. Yeah. Alright, I want these guys to spoil, so I'm gonna put them in Chester, and they'll spoil much faster. good. Right, now we gotta go get some things from the caves. The tatter thingies. Look at that face! Haven't seen that face since we opened up the cave rifts. I will take that, thank you. Typical beefalo. Phase 3 of CC is so good. It is? Oh, the music. That's true. Lantern. Should probably use it. Is this a new character? Which character is that? That's Warley. Warley's been in the game since yeah, shortly after Shipwrecked, DST. I felt like such a genius when I figured out how to use the staffs for Fuel Weaver, as if they weren't probably designed for it. I don't know if they were designed for a Fuel Weaver. I honestly don't know what the Brightshade staff was meant for. I get the sense, and I was talking about this yesterday, I get the sense that a lot of what the developers add into the game, they do it without without like a very set idea of what they want, of what they intend for them for additions to be used for. That sentence didn't make any sense, but I said it. I have spoken. It's like they add stuff. They think, oh, this would be a cool feature, a cool mechanic or a cool feature to have in the game, without really seeing, okay, we know that we can already determine that this thing is going to be very useful in this situation. I need a dapper skin of Warley. A dapper skin? Part of the dapper skin set. Celeste, thank you so much for the follow. Fam, I'm gonna go get some coffee and then we'll head back to base. I'll be right back. Oh, my hang on. No, I gotta fix my be right back button. This is unacceptable. Oh, it's on the wrong stream deck. Is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, be right back. Back. Like I said. What's up, Kilroy? 56 months? Thank you so much. My favorite character and streamer? Warley skill tree win? I wish I had an answer for you. Yeah, pausing on the screen like this gives me a good opportunity to like set the thumbnail of the category. Just in case there were any doubts as to exactly what I'm doing, who I'm playing as. I used to run a Hollow Knight OST mod, so the third CC phase would always start with the Radiant Sting, and it was so good. Was this a, oh, it played, okay, so it just played the music from Hollow Knight. Oh, that's fun. Dang. I think that approach has mostly worked out in this game. They know when to take care most of the time. Yeah, I think so too, and it's also the kind of thing where if something's not working, they get a lot of feedback from the community, and they're very open to suggestions and feedback and changes. This is like, it's funny. I remember watching a video way back, like an early console. There was a release of an early console, and like they used to promote games by snail mail you like VHS sometimes like they'll run a promo. They'll mail you a VHS with like behind the scenes of like making a game. That's how they did promo before internet. I know I'm dating myself, but I got one for a game, and they were showing like the game and talking about how they developed it and like the new technologies they were using. And they showed a room full of play testers at the company where they were developing the game. And that is also very much a sign of like either too many available resources or not really the reality of independent gaming anymore. They don't hire beta testers. They just release betas and let players do the testing for them. Yeah, that's been Clay's approach to DST and probably most of their games. Even with 2 people, bosses become so much easier. Oh, had a rare occasion last night where I was on the game with 3 of my friends, and it actually floored me how comically fast Dragonfly dies when you have 4 people dogpiling it, even without a Wanda. And to be fair, the new bosses are less of that. Like they are learning how to make more interesting, more dynamic boss fights that can scale, not necessarily scale, but have mechanics to prevent or at least mitigate dogpiling. I think the new Warbot Celestial Scion phase are good examples of that. But I noticed that even with fights like Nightmare Werepig, it can be like really tricky doing that multiplayer. Even fights like Kloss. Multiplayer with Kloss, like the Kloss has low HP, so the fight's over fast anyways, but it adds a very unpredictable element to the fight when lots of people are involved. What's the strat for 3 people B Queen? There's no general strat, but I think you can dogpile pretty effectively at 3 people. If you have like 1 character with damage modifier, then the fight will be over in like less than a minute. A lot of newer bosses seem more mobile, which I think makes it harder to dogpile. I mean, groups were struggling with Celestial Champion for a long time. I mean, still do. Where's the eye bone? I don't have it. Maybe I do. I do have it. I got the eye bone, I got the bell. Alright, let's go home. I'll start wearing the crown. Look at them, they're so tired. They worked so hard. Wormwood can sleep beast with Moonshroom. I think generally having a Wendy around for Bee Queen is like the safest way to dogpile. Or if you have a Wartox, especially like a nice Wartox, nice affinity Wartox, he can just like keep dropping souls. Dogpile, that works too. Okay. Gotta go back to Pearl at some point too. Do I eat now? I'm gonna wait until I'm absolutely starvation station. We can leave. Wait a minute. You've got the driftwood, don't you? You know what? We're gonna hold on to the driftwood. And I need to get some extra rocks. We started the rifts, so we gotta plant some. We should plant some grass tufts. Get some bright shade traps going on. The willow is pretty new though, so no Biden blasting. On the new boss, or on Bee Queen. Thoughts and prayers. That's okay. There's like so many ways of dealing with ads at this point. Uh-huh. Oh no, we don't want to go down this sinkhole because we will come up and things will die all around us. So no, let's not. We'll take this for fertilizing the peppers, though. Willow's pretty new, though. I feel like we've seen a decent amount of willows on public servers. Ooh, should we do a shadow pieces? I can make a maul and a glue bell. Yeah, let's do it. Oh yo. Except I didn't make the statues. I do have some rocks here, though. Crap. Since we were talking about mains earlier, what are your favorite Winona skills? Honestly, the first one you get, which lets you dismantle your structures, that's kind of a game changer. I like the one that lets you refill generators with nightmare fuel, too. That was super useful. Did Chester have the hammer? No. Oh, yes, he did. Alright, let's get these guys somewhere safe. Far away from the bad things. We could use this for phase 2. Cool. Okay, like, too many things are attacking me at once. Oh no. Wait for the cooldown! Alright, here comes Bishop, yeah. Ouch. Here, let's heal up the cowl. Bastard. I love doing this fight crazy. Oh, 49. Of course. Oh, the nightmare. Just in case. Okay. I think we're good. Early gameplay. Kind of sad I'm here a bit late. You should rejoice. You've made it in time for fighting. Rejoice because I'm gonna get a Shadow Maul. I'll have a Shadow Maul for Warbot, which will be fantastic. But I do need to get more tatters. Either tatters or pure horror. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't wearing the 2% Bee Queen crown because the Shadow Creature took a percentage point off of this crown, which was very no-no. We need more maps to conquer and explore. I've always wanted a bee character. Farm animals like chickens, cows, pigs, maybe breedable pet dragons, and the time portal to different time eras in our worlds. That's fun. I wouldn't mind. I don't know how compatible that would be with the way servers are currently set up in the game. It almost feels like a sequel game, Kind of like what they're doing with the Away Team, that new game coming out. That's like, it's gonna be a version of Oxygen Not Included. That's you're just like single player survival, but with a lot of the same mechanics from Oxygen Not Included. I could definitely see that happening with DST. I think that'd be really cool. Okay, it's a good time to go to the caves and get some tatters, but also grab some, make these the ornery or these possessed atriums. That is so exciting. But let's grab the peppers. Are they done? Oh yeah, they're out of season, so it's probably gonna be a while before they grow. Which, ironically, might make it easier to tend and fertilize them in every phase because they're gonna grow so slowly. I don't have to worry about them growing too much while I'm away. But we should at least get seeds from this experience because, yeah. Let's leave this. Where's my backpack? It's over here. How do you start the new content? You have to kill all of the mutant bosses after opening the rifts. Well, speaking of which, no, I should... Before we go downstairs, I should plant some grass. Just to get things started. I'll leave the hammer up here. I'll need it. But yeah, we gotta dig up some grass tufts. Let's do that first. Oh crap, let's eat this. Okay, so let's grab a shovel. Let's go get some grass. See, this could stay. All this other stuff I can kind of use. Yeah. You've got things that you don't need at the moment. So let's relieve you of that. Okay. Let's go get some grass. To be honest, I don't really keep up with the updates, so I get that hit of whimsy when I come across something unfamiliar. That's the best way to discuss. That's the best way to find out about new content. Reading patch notes is so it's like underwhelming, because Clay also has a tendency of downplaying changes. For example, they made the berry bush skin, or they made berry bushes finally clean sweepable in this update, which is as crazy of a game changer as it sounds. And they just like slipped it in a hotfix like it was nothing. Like, you could have done this so long ago. The only thing that changed was we got like one berry bush skin with this update, but we already had berry bush hat skins. So yeah, I don't know. You can sweep those between the spiky ones and the round ones. No, because they're separate prefabs, which I think is kind of cool because it leaves open the possibility of getting a different set of skins for those. That will be like two different berry bush sets of skins. I really like the idea. And considering, like, Wormwood's skill tree differentiates between the two berry bushes, it makes sense that they wouldn't share all of the same skins. But yeah, it's really nice. There's a lure plant. It's actually good to grab it now. You know? I'll bet planting bright shades by the pigs would not be a terrible idea. Considering it. But for now, I'm just going to plant them down here. So I can have easy access to them. I never remember how to do this. I think it was something like that. I like to plant them in a way where I can easily I can easily reap them all. Well, we'll start with something like that. I know y'all will disagree, but you know the decoration spray with pure horror? Uh-oh. Comes the take. Is the take for the ages incoming? I'm ready. Give it to me. My sanity still goes down with, oh, must be because I'm wet. I think it's because I'm wet. Or things of mine are wet. I wish I could spray bright shades. It would even incentivize me to make it even more. Bright shades, huh? Would they still be? Would they still be actually dangerous, or would they be? Or would they just be like an ornament at that point? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. All right, we really got to get pure horror right now. That's kind of the big push. So let's do that. But we're also going to go to the ruins. I can bring some of these gems to it also. We don't need them up here. The thulecite we need for the Phasmo encapsulators. But I really need to turn these ornery chests into something better. Or I need to turn the hearts into better things. I would also love to make more construction amulets and deconstruction staves. Well, so maybe there'll be an opportunity to grab some livid logs too. We'll see. Let's go spend some time in the caves. Let me make potted bright shades. Potted bright shades. Yeah, I wouldn't mind like the feature just for decoration purposes. I think it'd be kind of a cool addition. It's nice to kill these guys just for the guano. So I'm trying to plant peppers. Alright. I left the belt. Again. My goodness. I was wondering what I was going to do with this grass. We winning today. We so winning. Life is this. This is gonna be the thumbnail of my recap series right here. My God, it's never gonna stop, chat. I'm just telling you now. Basically, a Funkadelius. This shit is for bright shades. I would love it. I tried to protect. Tried to protect from, but then it just came back. What do I do about you guys? I think the bright shades might help. It's an intuition. They might be good for us. I know, how could you do that to Grudge? How could you make me read that in front of my friend Grudge? It's like every time I dismount, I brace myself for the B-flow running back in the direction we came. Just traumatized at this point. It would be cool to be able to decorate with bright shade, or the like have more non-character specific bright shade husk decoration stuff. Rift is up. That's great. Let's go kill some ink blights. That is lovely. Man, I can't wait for Wiley to get the Ichor preserves. Yeah. Val preserves. Yeah. What do we got over here? I don't suppose there's any fissures. Yeah, there's just nothing super convenient for fissures. Oh well. But yeah, we'll stop by the ruins. We'll get those possessed atriums, and maybe we'll make some more construction amulets while we're down there. How close am I to the? Not very. I tell you, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do ink blights. We'll go get some living logs, and then we'll go ruins and see if we can grab some more thulecite. Any bright shade statues? Man, what if we were able to color stuff? Can you imagine like how much that would change the aesthetic of everything in this game? Like being able to color structures? Also, where the hell is Hutch? I need to leave Hutch not at a sinkhole anymore. I think that's a bad idea. Oh, because we need Hutch if we get Rictus, so we need to have Hutch with us when we go to fight ink blights. So because of that, we're gonna go pick up Hutch and get our living logs now. I'm on a Wilson Boss Rush world right now. Cool. You feel relaxed base builder but have rifts day 100? Is that slow or fast? I mean, it's definitely not a speed run. I try and pick my words very carefully when it comes to categorizing, like, my runs. When in doubt, I'll call it casual. Even if, like, I am focused on, you know, fighting all the bosses. And opening rifts and getting all the late game stuff. That is such an awful, awful place for a fissure to open. Ugh. Hate it. Gestalts won't attack a beeflo for having a shadow saddle, will they? Okay, well that answers that question. Good. Wow, I could finish him off before the first one of these goes. That's helpful. I do CC day 300. Oh, so you go for CC. You go for CC first, like always. Yeah, for me it's been about half and half. Can you go away, please? I love how these guys have protection. How do you get protection? And how is that fair? Alright, let's go ink blights now. How are we looking? It's nightmare phase. Let's just... Yeah. Yeah, this is really unfortunate. Because this would be... Yeah, having the cave entrance closest to the grotto happen to be completely covered with nightmare, with those obelisks, the sanity obelisks. That's no good. Oh, hi. Basically a huge offense to Charlie and Cryptic Founder. Make a dreadstone pot for a bright shade plant. More dreadstone use, eh? Eh? Well, the nightmare phase is in full effect, so we should be getting some void masks somewhere. What's this? That's gonna be a... Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. We could do it here. Are you safe here? Oh my god. All right, go play with the Ickers. No, go play with the Ickers. Or go to, better yet, go to sleep. That'd be best. Ooh, actual ink blights. Look at that. Yeah, Hutch is gonna die. Let's get him over here. Got one. Should I get this guy next? Let's do this guy next. Do you guys mind? Can we, like, not, please? Friggin' planar defense. Man, it's really too bad we can't weather pane these outcrops. Oh, come on! Seriously? Yeah, it was a mistake doing this fight over here. Man, how do they even see me? Man, this is scary. I'm moving! Whatever. No! No, Beefalo! No, 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 no! My god. Who do I even fight? I'm just waiting for the nightmare phase to be over. This is stupid. It sucks because the lurking horror is the fastest thing. So, like, he's always right on top of me. So, like, I gotta fight him first, but, like, he's got the most HP. Okay. Yikes. Big yikes. Was that the, no, that wasn't the rift ending. No, that was just the game being stupid. Whatever. This place is dangerous, man. Oh, and we'll get some pure horror also from the ornery chests. Good. Well, I should give Hutch some stuff. Oh, right, the bell's on the ground. Of course it is. Okay. I love how the lurking horror is like very rarely worth your time, especially when the rifts are open. Well, we got some tatters, we got some pure horror. We can make repair kits now. Goodness. All right, and give you those. Don't sleep. Let's go to the ruins. Which way are we going? Going that way. I've only cleared out like one branch of the ruins so far. I think there's a much larger branch with statues and probably lots of nightmare lights. Not wet, not wet. Let's do it. Let's go. We will want to eat. Let's get to the station first. Fuel Weaver tried to save us but failed, and this is the consequence we have to face. I'm trying to warn you. What have you done? Yeah. Life's hard. Post Fuel Weaver. Mm-hmm. Got a lot of depth worms right at the entrance. Okay, that's not even like, that's not... Whatever. Whatever. Oh crap, we should eat. I do have pierogi, so I can heal. I got jelly beans. But we should probably do something about that. Okay, alright, alright. What do we got? Is this safe back here? Yes, it is. We should make some food when we get back. Okay. That's it, your Fuel Weaver impression is now canon. Oh no. Not like this. Oh, that was a green gem? What else have you not told me? Anyone else? Lovely. Let's do some crafting. Let's not forget these things. They're important things. They're important items. Please, don't forget them. Jazzy, please. Okay, so that's going into here. We can deconstruct... Wait a minute. Where's the... Oh, we don't have space for these. The hell do we have in here? That's so darn important. We really don't need to keep nightmare fuel there. Okay, first thing I want to do is make a construction amulet. And we're gonna use that to do some other things. Such as deconstruct this thulecite suit. Gotta make a little bit of space. Okay, so now we can do this. I think I want to make 2 deconstruction staves. So let's. Ominous Plant, thank you so much for the follow. Do we have any new skins of these? That's sort of new. New-ish. Okay, we'll put that in here. We're gonna deconstruct this guy. Stick that thulecite in the place. Do you mind, big dog? Do you ever? And then we're gonna mine out a couple of statues, since they're free. How give character max insight points? That was weird. The clay command doesn't work. Clay command. play command. I mean, you could also just like start a new game and skip like 100 days. That'll give you max insight points. Unless you're thinking of a different kind of points. I'm sorry if I don't understand. You genuinely like Warley, or are you just playing him for the challenge? I genuinely like Warley. I love playing as Warley. I love having access to Warley's foods. You know, it's nothing that I can't, like, swap to get, but it's just, it's convenient. It's like a part of, the early game survival thingy. Process. Whatever. And having the portable crockpot's also really nice. I'm just clearing out a little bit of ruins to get some extra thulecite, but I'm not gonna spend too much time down here. Although we could probably clear the ruins out again, this summer if we wanted to. We got another 7 days of spring. Alright. That moment was just waiting for his chance to strike. Bide your time. I'm probably missing out on some gems by not hammering all these busted clockworks too. This is great. So we can actually make, a couple construction amulets too if we wanted to. We could do like 2 of each. 2 of these guys and 2 construction amulets. Let's do it. Except I have a construction amulet upstairs. Oh shoot. Man, I really miss being able to craft the repair kits on the fly. That was very helpful. I always find it a hassle to hammer these. Yeah, I do skip them sometimes. Okay, let's do one more deconstruction staff. Actually, nah. Construction amulet. I'll leave this guy down here. These can go upstairs. So we got 2 full versions of both. Or full enough. Full enough. Alright, let's go make these possessed atriums. Yeah, we're gonna need to do some deconstructing, probably to get the dreadstone for making this the gloom bell and the yeah, this needs 4 dreadstone, and the mall needs another 3. So we probably need to dupe a little bit of dreadstone to make that happen, which is fine with me. That's what construction amulets are for. But I would also, I'll make the nightmare saddle so that I can also get some other Shadow Rift stuff at the same time. Okay, let's go. Let's go kill some ornery chests. Got the bell. Just checking. Just checking. Oh, excellent. I'm glad someone had the command for you. Oh, I didn't have to run through here. Oh well, I did. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna leave the B-Flow and Hutch out here. We are going to venture forward on our own. I don't need any of this crap. Let's go. Wish me luck, boys. Louis Pickman 2, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. You have a problem? What's your problem? Yep. Ooh, interesting. Oh, right, we need the trap, don't we? Alright, let me go get that trap. We got a wild atrium for now. Have you seen Wilson's interaction for the trade-in guy? No. Does he have his own interaction? That's cool. Yeah, I thought... So every character has their own interaction. Right, of course they would. As in their own observe feature. Observe quotes. Manu, thank you so much for the follow. 1. I'm guessing all of the chests are ornery chests at this point, because they turn like a few of them turn every nightmare phase. There's been quite a few nightmare phases at this point. If we trade, will we be friends? Oh. And then the trader says no. Oh right, mimics. Bummer here is he's gonna trip this thing. Let's see if we can keep him localized. The thing is, the heart's gonna... Ah, damn it. Well, we might as well attack him. Or might as well kill him. Heart is up to no good in my neighborhood. Can I walk on it now? Is it safe? I think it might be safe. Nope, it's not safe. Got one more spider to take care of. Yeah. I got you, fam. There was no point to putting on that bone armor. None whatsoever. Here, let's get you over here. Man, this guy is such a nuisance, I swear. Get in there, you dingus. Let's get out of here. Yes, I don't know what you need. What help do you need? You haven't said what you need yet. Oh, you're having a, maybe you did and I missed it. Hang on a second. Before I put my foot in my mouth. You probably did. Hold up. I followed your server. Oh, you server guide, but the start AI server. Oh, this island adventure is bad. Oh yeah, for technical questions like that, you'll do much better on either the Island Adventures Discord or my Discord, somewhere where you can post like actual code. But I think the Island Adventures Discord would probably be your best bet. I'd imagine. Why did I even bother with this crown down here? Oh, why even bother kiting? Why even bother kiting? There's no point. There's no point. Just hold down. Hold it down. Alright, we got everything that we came here for. Yeah, let's go. I appreciate that no matter what dangerous part of the nightmare phase you're in, no matter what dangers spawn from the rifts, you can always just run. Just get on a beefalo and keep running. Never stop. Even the Ickers, just run through the Ickers. It's fine. Everything is fine. Except I didn't go... Wait, what was my stations over here? Just gotta drop off the frags. I'm thankful for being a Wilson, but I lost my thermal stone and it's winter. I'm sad. Well, then, in that situation, you should be very thankful for being a Wilson. Oh yeah, we gotta pick up this stuff too. Are there any other gems for me to leave here? No. But I could probably give some stuff to Hutch. I think that is what I'm going to do after I bundle these things. Actually, no. We'll give you stuff first. I don't want to bundle those because then I gotta catch them again. Yeah, I'd rather not. Okay. Bundle 1. Bundle 2. Okay. Let's go home. Yeah, let's get out of here. What's up, Mr. Malfario? So lovely to see you. Yeah, why do we even bother with the crown? There's no keeping your sanity up when the rifts are open. Not a chance. Wow, that's a lot of loot. One banana. If the butter is still there, I'll make crepes. We'll see. Enjoy the afternoon of my first Monday of summer. Can't beat it. What are you gonna do? Or nothing, and nothing is also an acceptable answer. Where's Hutch? Hutch has got me a little nervous at the moment. Yeah, I mean, I should never be bringing Hutch through the monkeys if I can avoid it. There's a difference for sanity when rifts are open. Aside from the urinary chest and occasional dreadstone fissure, what causes trouble? It feels like I do lose sanity faster. I think the nightmare, well, the masks, I'm pretty sure they have sanity auras. I don't know about the Ickers, but I'd imagine they do. I'm gonna spend all evening reading Terry Pratchett. Oh, that's a neat idea. Hey, do you remember that, game I played? It was published by Fireshine. It was called Rika. It's like Baba Yaga witchcraft, like chicken house game. That story was written by Terry Pratchett's daughter, I think, who does a lot of writing for like video game storyline. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I played it at TwitchCon. Like the first time I streamed at TwitchCon. Played Rika. And then I streamed it again when early access happened. That was like a year ago, I want to say. It's a cool game. Like it's the kind of game that I think I'll revisit in like 3 or 4 years when there's like enough content to play. Last I played in early access, there was like an hour and a half worth of content. That was it. Very limiting. But it is a cool game. Alright, we're leaving Hutch over here this time. I think this is where we left Hutch last time. What else can you keep on you? How about the pickaxe? Oh, we'll make more space with that too. Alright, see you later, Hutch. You get rid of them, just lure them to an area that you will never load. I can share a screenshot on Jazzy's Discord. You're talking about, oh, monkeys. That's funny, you're like moving them the same way that you move around, you're unloading them the same way that we used to unload nightmare creatures. Rift! Unfortunately, I don't have any more of my pickaxe, but I do have weather panes. So we can use that to get our first brilliance. I think that is something that I will do. Oh, that's an interesting spot for you to spawn. We still need to fight Dragonfly. Damn, they reading their research notes. Okay. Deltarune? Oh, you've been playing Deltarune. Blown away for 6 hours straight so far? Nice. I missed a secret area that may or may not be important. Now, I can't get unless I start over. Oh, so you started over, right? That's all there is to do. How did we do? Survey says 1 seed is fine. Since they're out of season, I think I'm just going to replant the ones that we got, the 6, and actually turn these into pepper flakes, because I would like to have pepper flakes for myself. I feel like I've earned them. But we'll plant these guys. They're out of season, but it is spring, so there's that. I'm about to fight Kloss. I'm already getting ready to see some trash. That's how it goes. No, not the bee flow. Gotta double click. I'm not getting sanity because I'm wet. Is that what's going on here? Probably. After you trap them, never destroy their houses. The monkeys. Yeah, it's also how you unload, what do you call them? The clockworks. Oh, it doesn't get those guys? That's okay. I was told I missed a completely unrelated secret area. I haven't seen much of Sir Pratcher's daughter. If it's half as good as her father, I'll definitely check it out. What, man? What? Alright, we should not be keeping the beef over here. Maybe we should just destroy the pig torches. Or maybe we shouldn't base here at all. Oh, butter rip. So sad. Also, I left this backpack really close to a star. How much dreadstone are we talking? 2? Okay. So what we can do is... Can we make a... Is that enough to make a nightmare saddle? No. So what we'll do is we'll use a construction amulet to make some walls. And then we can make that stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to Reaper. Maul. So that we can start to level it up. In preparation for, Well, the final fight. I think it's going to be great for Warley because of the healing factor. I'm looking forward to it. Here, let's make this a little bit fresher. It is the same way as Clockworks, but it is way harder. You need Knapsack to trap them. The monkeys. You can't use pan flutes? That's too bad. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. So yeah, I can break some dreadstone walls just by using a construction amulet to prototype them now. Or to make the walls. Let's do that for now. After we put this other things properly organized on the floor. Gears, and... Do I really need all this stuff in my inventory? It's kind of essential. Yeah, I guess so. Well, also, let's make some repair kits. How much pure horror do we have? 18? It's enough to get started on duping. I don't even know why I bother with this crown. Is Warley Insight Tree available? Warley does not have a skill tree yet, no. Sorry. Soon, ideally. Let's see. I need to make space for all the materials. I'll tell you what, we can leave the extra stuff in here. So we're gonna start by making dreadstone walls. Which we actually don't need to be near the station to do, but here we are. And then I think we can hammer it? How long does it take to hammer a single dreadstone wall? $25. For now, I'm gonna just man up and do it. Because, yeah, we don't have a lot of other great options for knocking stuff down. Unfortunately, I'm also kind of low on... Shoot! I'm also kind of low on stuff like rocks. But we got enough to make another hammer. I could also weather pane those guys. But I want to save the weather panes for the rift. Wait, can I weather pane the dreadstone walls? Oh, they damage them. They don't actually kill them. You could just switch the saddle and multiply? That's true, I have the nightmare saddle. I don't think I have the stuff I need to make the saddle horn, though. I don't have any jet feathers. Yeah, I could just do that, but here we are. Hammer sounds! It's hammer time, chums! Very tempted to use a deconstruction staff on the items, but no, I'll be good. I'll be fine. Okay, now we got 4 of these. Man, I can't believe the weather pane doesn't destroy walls. It's kind of unfortunate. Could probably eat this. Yep. And then when we get to 135, we eat the other one. Okay. And we have a heart. Yeah, we're gonna dupe some nightmare saddles. I need a trap, don't I? Where's my backpack? Can you, like, stand literally anywhere else? Actually, oh, the bell's right there, isn't it? I'm gonna move these guys away from the pigs. Alright, we gotta make a trap. We gotta open this present. And then we can deconstruct. I read on the forums this update isn't fully complete. I think there are a lot of things on their wish list for this update that they didn't get around to doing. Which happens. But yes, that is correct. I think there was a lot of stuff that they would have preferred to introduce in the update, but they didn't. They were kind of crunched for time because of Clayfest. But they were saying they were gonna add some more stuff later on, like following the full release of the update. I'm not motivated to jump in again unless this portion is complete. Which portion? The Lunar quest line? You can do the fight. Like, the fight is pretty much finished. Which is that was like the big focus of the last update, was getting the fight in a workable state. No, they'll if they're gonna tweak anything, they're gonna tweak stuff like lunar hail mechanics and they were talking about drying rack extensions. I think that could still possibly happen. Have you seen the termites can harvest grass? That's pretty cool. Especially if they don't summon grass geckos. That would be like the big win, I think. Oh man, I don't have my helmet. Oh well. Was there anything else we wanted to deconstruct? Also, where's my backpack's up here with all of my light sources in them. It's not very good. Okay, I think we got enough mats for now. Let's make a gloom bell. Let's make some more repair kits. And let's make... I mean, I could make the nightmare saddle just to, like, keep the possessed atrium in place. That wouldn't be a bad idea. What do we need for the gloom bell? We need... 4, 5... You know, we almost don't... It's almost not worth the use of a construction amulet, but since we're kind of low on these supplies at the moment, I think I'm going to do it anyway. What does the new boss drop? It drops 5 celestial jewels, which can be placed inside of an enlightened crown to improve the... it basically gives you on-demand lunacy, but it also summons these super buff gestalts, which can, if they aggro on you, they can do like 180 damage, something crazy like that. So they're super dangerous, but they can be used to farm pure brilliance. The other rewards are, first of all, you get the ability to relocate Pearl's house, and you also get the ability to, you get these termites, which can be repaired and used as, like, to harvest stuff. We have the amulet, let's use it. So there's our gloom bell. Now this guy needs another possessed atrium. we are going to break this bond. We're going to bind it to this. Wait a minute. Can I get a new name for the B-Flow? Pookie was cool, but I think you can probably do better. What's up, survivalist? Come on, chat, give me some good B-Flow names. Granny? Gramps? Feels like a boy. Notice that even though the crown attracts more buffed gestalts that appear on any lunar sphere to be more buffed. Oh, it's not just when you're wearing the crown. Or it's not when you're wearing the jewels. That's dangerous. Gem buffs the damage of the crown. Yeah. Right, it adds like planar damage to the gestalts that attack when you hit something. I mean, this would be good for fights where you don't have to manage your sanity anymore if you're using it for damage output, which is pretty great. Crispy bacon. Man, how do you even compete with that? You don't. That's what. Welcome to your eternal life, Crispy Bacon. You will never die. Ever. These are all great ones. Pumpkin, Mufflé. Mufflé? Brambo. Beeftholomew. Oh, so many good ones. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. So yeah, I'm gonna make this other saddle just to have it so that we don't have to keep it in a container. We can continue to ground chest all of our important items. I'm a terrible person. Okay, we'll just keep the construction amulet up here. Lovely! Alright, let's go get some brilliance, and then when we come back, hopefully the bright shades will have appeared. That's the dream. Burger one day. You're funny. Alright. Where's the weather panes? They're in Chester, I think. Fair enough. I don't need Chester right now. Let's just take the weather pane and go. Heraclito, the name of the Greek philosopher known as the Dark One, but not related to Heracles? No, totally different, Jazzy. Totally different. And when's this rift gonna open more? Dang, it's like still, this is tiny. It's not even, here, we'll leave the weather panes over here. At least. Well, while we're waiting, we can get some wood and start organizing this place. Oh yeah, we also need to fight Dragonfly. You know what? Let's do that now. Let's fight Dragonfly first. And that could be a good B-Flow fight. Although, I should start, oh, wait a minute. I didn't make the mall, did I? We gotta make the mall. Let's get some rocks for Dragonfly. But no, we need to start killing with the mall. So that we can level it up. And maybe we could also kill some moose goose in this season, too. Coconut Mall. Perfect. It's perfect. So this is cool, like, just in case B-Flow accidentally dies to these pigs down here. It won't be terrible. You know what we could do, and we should do? We should make a little bait pen for them, just in case we catch them on a full moon. It would be probably best. Lupin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Sorry, I'm lagging a little bit. Dragonfly, and I made walls? Did I prototype walls? Yeah. Right, because the moonstone. Cool. It should be enough. I'll bring the pickaxe just in case we need more. But yeah, let's make the... Okay, so we should stop using the B-flow. We should start using the gloom bell more. I mean, the maul. Gotta use the maul. Let's level it up. Which means I need to catch... I need to deconstruct this guy one more time. Which is fine. Hunter! Thank you so much for the follow. It'd probably be a good time to get the possessed Varg, too. But let's do them all. You go here. I need these 3 things. Yeah. Dem all. And the Reaper we can leave down here. Awesome. So we've got all of the Host of Horror stuff that I could possibly hope for. Can you give me tips in the game? Something more specific, perhaps? Happy to. Just, yeah, give me something more specific. While I go and set up for Dragonfly. How many eggs do we have? Got 4. Awesome. Let's make all the tall Scotch eggs. I don't know how to plant seeds. You can go to a science machine. You prototype a hoe. That's the first thing. Then you go to a science machine. You prototype a garden digamajig. It's under the food and gardening tab. And then you use that to create farm plots in the ground. You till the ground with the hoe. And then you plant the seed in it. Easy. I have a Volt Goat Jelly for Dragonfly, so it should be a fun and fast fight. I'll save these guys. And since the bananas are stale, or since the butter no longer exists, I'm going to make myself some banana pop. Banana shake and banana pop. Claus gave me a queen crown and a Malbatross bill. The rest was trash. Malbatross bill's good drop from Claus. Well done. The queen crown's pretty nice too. Alright, Dragonfly, let's go. I should probably bundle these things. Oh, and Chester's gonna need to come so that we can carry all the stuff back. Which way are we going? The farthest possible distance. Let's go. The butter has been disposed of. The butter has absorbed effectively back into the ground from whence it came. That's such a cool observe. A soldier of the exotic forest. Why are they such a badass? Come on, give me another butter. I wonder how much damage we're gonna do with the maul at the very beginning. So you gotta kill, what, like 9 bosses to level it up? Ooh. Please remember to bond the B-Flow before you kill D-Fly. Is it not bonded? I thought I named it. Did I hit return and it didn't actually bond to it? Well, I'm not gonna fight with the B-Flow, but yeah, I'll definitely bond it. Level 2 ball is equivalent to the Reaper, but it's still good damage at level 0. Ooh. Stop it, Otter. Why are otters always getting in my way? That's a lot of dogs. You don't get any of my meat. None of it. Alright, well, can I fight a boss with a level 0 maul? I guess with a bone armor it should be fine. And Voltgo jelly? This is gonna be so silly. We're gonna do it. So my sanity doesn't go down unless I need to restore health. You pressed cancel when you tried earlier? Oh, I made boo-boos. Okay. I'll fix it. I'll make it good again. Once you've hit the thing several times, it still does more damage than Dark Sword, even at level 0. Works for me. Assuming I'm wearing the cowl, right? Which I will. This is a good late spring activity. So many hound mounds. Maybe we can fight Dragonfly on the other side. Might be best. What do we got over here? I like this spot. Seems like the best spot. I could have brought the mag, but I think we'll be fine without it. Where is Chester, though? Chester we kind of need. Okay. So. Sheesh. What was the name again? Chris P. Bacon. Good? He bonded! Yay! And how am I ever gonna miss that? So obvious. Maybe this is a me thing, but after I'm done killing everything... I like making something I call Hall of the Champions. That sounds fun. Which is essentially a corridor of statues of all the bosses. I think we were... I'd imagine we were almost intended to do that. No. Warley! Stop it! You like my default walls? I know you do. I tried fighting the Warbot, very much destroyed. They were saying something on the dev stream about how, like, it's kind of intended for you to be destroyed your first time fighting Warbot. It's a weird thing to hear devs say, but I guess that was their intent. It was like, you're not meant to learn the fight before you die a bunch of times to it. I mean, when you think about how you learn in this game, it's not all that out of sync. I don't know. I get it. Why, Warley? Why? Why? Why would you? You have so much to live for, man. Let's do one more. Three on each side. Why not? Dragonfly ain't gonna get wet either. But we'll still have spicy Voltgo jelly for her. I'll keep these out because they're not gonna be good for much longer anyways. Cool. Well, I look forward to using them all for this fight. I don't think we're gonna need to do anything with that. Let's lure. Let's lure. We can put that away. All right. Let's go get her. Come. Come to me. Right. Oh, I forgot to eat the jelly. How are we doing? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's get you on the road. Yeah, much nicer. Alright. Just can't let him, can't let it die. How hard could it possibly be? Oh, I wonder if I can stun that first phase by doing the thing. Stun it with the Gloomerang. I'm gonna try that. It's probably not the best place to put a star. I probably didn't need a star to begin with. Hey-oh. I know. I know. Not really all fight need prep. You can casually murder Deerclops. That's true. I'd say most of the fights in this game you can kind of be casually ready for. Like Kloss, all you really need for Kloss is like an antler. Which one should I stand closer to? It's like 2 days away from summer. No. Is this enough damage to stun for a scale if you tank one hit? Oh, that's a good question. I'll try it. I'll bet it could be. Here, let's repair this guy first. Here she comes. Blech. Wait, I gotta get the bone armor off cooldown first. Okay, let's tank. Nice! Let's see if we get the scale. I mean, with animation canceling, almost definitely. Not quite enough to get the scale, though. Not quite enough. That's unfortunate. On Xbox, you cannot kite as easily as PC, so proper armor, insulation options, and speed boost are really needed. Yeah, I can see, like, switching between, like, speed items for kiting can be more difficult. And I'm guessing animation canceling is less of a good option. Ah. Oops. Oh, we're gonna have to kill you. Hey. Hey, thank you for spawning on that side. Appreciate you. Awesome. Well, I still got my electricity. That's good. There goes the roguies. Bye-bye, roguers. Feels like this thing has kind of low durability. Yep, there goes the, Do you mind, Beeflo? there goes the peppers. That accounted for like maybe 10 or 12 points of damage. So we're still getting a 1.5x boost, which means we're doing something like 68, like probably close to Dark Sword damage. Without the food buffs. That's good. Thank goodness you're killing Dragonfly. You were in real need of 6 meats. What scales, man? What a scaled furnace. Like I said, it's a casual run. Can we kill you, please?
Ah. Ah.
I mean, Warley kind of unironically does need that 6 meat. But I'll also take 2 green gems. Boss tier list based on amount of food they drop. Ancient Guardian at the top. I mean, Deerclops is up there too. Yeah, we lost all our buffs. And that is quite alright. That is 2 green gems. Let's go. That is 2 greens right there. You love to see it, man. I will take the meat too. Thank you. Yeah, Dragonfly isn't even at the top of the list with meat when it comes to meat. What the hell was in there? Bulbs. It was light bulbs. Cool. Killer. Gesture is a hard requirement of this fight. What's your sanity strat for Warley? Try to avoid needing to eat sanity food. Depends. For Celestial Champion, I'll spam a lazy deserter to lower my sanity. Or wear a bone helm and do the fight on a B-flow. For other boss fights, there's Bee Queen Crown, but I think there's also merit to just getting fights done as quickly as possible. I'm confused. Why am I getting lunacy right now? Does that happen on every full moon? When you open the rifts? Does that... How long has that been a thing and I've just missed it? You got lunacy on full moons after the moonstorms close? Is that... How new of a thing is that? It's been a thing? Really? Since when? Really? Since when has that been a thing? That seems... That's brand new to me. I've never noticed it before. Had no idea. Anyways. Cool, I guess. Yeah, we could probably get a mutant boss out of the way, but I wanna stay on top of the rift, so that we can get all of the right shades, as many as possible. And I might just play live dangerously in summer and stick around up top. Maybe even make an ice flingo, because I wanna stay with the bright shades for now, if I can, and I wanna grow some peppers. Sup, Guillaume? I find this game is so hard, bro. How many hours you have? $6,728 hours. It's the kind of game that you do get good at eventually, but it takes time. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot to figure out about survival. Learning which things to avoid, mostly. Warley does not have a skill tree, no. And I hope I'm not misleading by playing as Warley with a new update. I honestly just wanted to play as Warley. I can understand how it could be misleading. Last day of spring. Yo, let's fight a moose goose. I wanna level up this mall if I can. Oh, no doubt they'll make a skill tree for Warley. They have to. There's no choice. Yeah, he really does. D-Fly? D-Fly is one of those bosses that it's a very simple kiting pattern, but the window of dodging can be kind of tricky. It's like you have to there's a range, there's a swipe range. You have to get out of that swipe range to dodge. But if you walk away from Dragonfly too early, Dragonfly will start to chase you, and then it's like really hard, at which point it's really hard to avoid the dodge. Let's get a Varg spawned. As long as it's not heading back towards the swamp, I'm happy. I'm gonna bring him to the Beefalo. Get our first mutant boss done. The number of hits you get on D-Fly is like 6.5. You could do more with animation canceling. But yeah, it depends on your speed. Like if you got Cobble and a Mag and a Canes, you can get in like 7. I've never gotten 8 without animation canceling. Yo, the B field might be good too for this fight. Possibly. Where the hell are you? Ooh, or the frogs. What's up, Vasilis? Welcome in. Where's my beautiful Varg boy? Oh, they're munching on a Yukis. That's so dreamy. All right, let's go make sure our people are safe. Actually, you know what? Since it's the last day, did the moose already go bye-bye? You know, let's do this, because I could use the feathers, but I could also use the Shadow Maul buff. So let's do it. $76, $80 is nice. 80 is nice. Oh, snap. That's right, he does that thing. That's right. I'm doing this really just to get the cowl leveled up. Sloppy. Wouldn't it have been hilarious if I killed it with the cane? How tragic would that have been? Ouch! Ouch! What the hell? That was awful. I gotta stay close to the lightning rod, man. Ouch. A little savage. God. Not very nice. I don't like killing them next to the water. If I kill them next to the water, then they're gonna... then their feathers will fall into the stupid place. Oh right, we get health back. I think. Do we get leech at this level? Maybe it's got to level up first. It's like, sorry. Oh, you're going that way. Okay, I'll go the other way. Thank you. You don't get leech at 0. Womp. Alright, that's 3 bosses down. We'll fight Antlion and then it'll get up to level 1. That's awesome. And then once winter hits, we can just spam hostile flares until we get it leveled all the way up. That's dreamy. Cool. I can spin too, Jazzy. Look at me spin. Yeah, no thanks. Ooh, I'll take some of this for peppers. Ooh, and they're about to be in season? That's exciting. I think I'm better off having the food than not. At this level, no one needs one more to start healing, I think. I won't say no. Having, like, tankability late game? Hell yeah, sign me up. Okay, we gotta make a bundle, though. Yeah, super useful in places like the ruins, also. Wake up, you crazy freak. Yeah, we can go fight Antlion. That could be a boss. That happens. Let's double check we didn't get any lure plants at our base, and then we continue with the ground chest. I would like to get some chests going, but it just hasn't been a priority, so what are you gonna do? Well, the new crowd synergy is good with Maul. What do you think? If you're wearing it, yeah, but if your friends are wearing it, forget it. Don't. Just don't. Man, this rift is still growing up? Taking its sweet time, my goodness. I think I have a Mooncaller staff. I thought I did. Maybe I converted it. Which is fine, just means we gotta do thermal stones instead. Yeah, it's probably what it is. Let's make a scaled furnace. I learned it, right? Nice. Welcome, Summer. The ground chest. There it is. In all of its splendor. Yo, can I make another, can I make more crock pots, possibly? What do I need for those? It's like... I need charcoal. I don't have charcoal. I could use a construction amulet and be really naughty about it. Isn't it crazy how just one moose goose can get you, like, enough meat for, like, several seasons of food? This is a game about food prep. Probably the thing that I could benefit the most from in real life learning. How many bosses are left till you killed them all this run? Well, we still got all the mutant bosses. We've got Warbots and Celestial Scion, which is not going to happen until winter. We've got Frostjaw and Malbatross, and Toadstool. Am I missing any, chat? I think I got everything else. Oh! That's a star color staff, and a star color staff. And we just missed full moon. Well, that sucks. Damn it. Oh well. We had better things to do, clearly. Vasilis! Hey! Hey! You're on Twitch, too! Thank you so much for the resub! Welcome to the dark side. Is anyone getting the item collection download failed message? I heard some people were having issues with the dedicated server. It was like resetting their skins. Was that you, Azim? No, it was. I think it was Spikes. Somebody was having issues with their dedicated server. It's like not remembering like users' skin inventory. Like there's a server that it was supposed to connect to that it wasn't. Try to get 1 or 2 Terramite for Toad. I will happily hold off on fighting Toad until after Scion. Sounds like Zion. I'll make you a meatball, sure. Great. We should put the furnace down over here somewhere. Also, I'm gonna move Glommer a little bit up. Further away from here. Go put you, like, up here. You alright, buddy? I can never tell with you. Okay, it wasn't yours. It was Spike Steady. Okay. Sounds right. Okay, can eat that. How about some seeds? There we go. Now we're cooking. Nice. Well, we got some seeds. Works for me. And now they're in season, so... Perfect. I'm gonna wait to plant them until we can plant all of them at the same time. Cool. What's up, Anavi? How's it going? Sam is actually a part of my last name. Yeah, I do. Yeah, Sam. You're not related to Sam. Sam. Oh, well, welcome to Twitch. Is there a flying Terramite version like you get during the fight? I don't know. I've only seen the Terramites that buzz on the ground, so I guess I was assuming that they were the only ones that you could get, but I don't know. I'm not sure. You love how knowledgeable your streamer is all the time. Isn't it great? Yeah, wait for these guys to grow. We're also waiting for Antlion. Let's do the Flingo now. I think I have what I need to make that. I just need rocks and doodads and gears and ice. Where is the rocks? I think I used them all. Unless they're in Chester. I guess I'm running low on gold. Oh, I have doodads. Oh, perfect. That works too. 2 of these. I think that's the recipe. Flingo? What am I missing? Oh, there it is. That's an interesting location for it. Let's see if we can get it, like, right in here. And I haven't made a Flingo in a long time. Yeah, it seems like it covers most stuff. Does it cover the grass, though? I don't think it does. As long as it covers my items. How many boards do I have, by the way? I could make a couple of chests. Let's do it. Oh, I'm gonna prototype the carpet, yeah, this flooring. Oh, actually, ooh. We'll keep with this for now. Do I have a pitchfork here? No, let's make one. Is Glommer flour flammable? No. It can perish, though. You know what? Let's... Should I place this in, like, a place that makes sense? Not really, but... Tell you what, let's move, let's make some space over here. And, let's reclaim this. Oh, I had carpet, too. Quite a bit of carpet, actually. Tell you what, let's put it down here. I'm waiting for the rain to stop so we can fight Antlion, if you're wondering. The Way of the Assassin, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. What do we got here? We've got grass. Whatever for now. Is that savanna? No, it's forest turf. Screw it, I'm putting it down. Okay, let's make some chests. Or we could just make a chest somewhere else. It's just got to be within range of the flingo. Do I have a chest? Haven't prototyped. Let's prototype it. Calico? Way too many chest skins. So what do we do about this? Let's move some stuff out of the way, I guess. Let's move the beefalo out of the way, too. Why is the beefalo even here? The Gloom Bell's up here. It's weird. What's up, Boosta? Good to see you. Oh, and these peppers are ready. Let's harvest them. Let's get the next generation planted. That was good. That was a good harvest. Now they're actually in season, so should be even better. And they get the family bonus. I only kind of feel bad that it's the only crop I'm currently planting, but I'll get over it. Don't you worry. Gotta bundle those up too, don't we? Some crazy rain going on for summer. My goodness. My goodness. You can never have too many chest skins. Yeah, but like at a certain point, it's like scrolling through all that can get exhausting. But you're right. So that's the center. Alright, here, let's do... Sorry, wait a minute, let's just check. Is that the right... That's the corner. Let's go 2 in. Oh, come on! 1, 2, 3, 4, Build it! Build it! It's because of the sketches, isn't it? Probably. You know what? We're just gonna put these sketches... We're gonna load them up in here. Whatever. Now we can see for sure which bosses we've killed. I like that the Shadow Maul doesn't get hungry until you level it up. What do we got? We got the lunar bosses, we've got shadow pieces, the seasonal bosses. Yes, Ancient Guardian. Looks like I didn't bring the Fuel Weaver sketch back. It's kind of unfortunate. I don't know where that one is. But it's also not like we wouldn't fight Fuel Weaver again. Alright, here, let's try from up here then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Let me get frozen. Why can't I place something here? Is it because of the portal? Must be. And I want to just deconstruct all these crowns. Waiting until day 150 to crack those bottles. Sure. There goes the rain. Took you long enough. My goodness. Okay. Hello from Turkey. Ooh, welcome. Turkey, awesome. Mediterranean's getting represented today. We got Greece. We got Turkey. We can just put all the precious gems in there for now. So that they don't, you know, catch on fire. You know, because they do that. Mob loot. Let's make a mob loot chest. How about this guy? Amulets and non-stackable stuff I'm still keeping out of chest because I refuse to put them anywhere other than the ground. It's mob loot, trinkets. I guess trinkets we can put in here. Where's mob loot? Mob loot, minerals, I guess? Rocks and gold are gonna need their own spot eventually. Is this helping? I can't tell. Looks about the same to me. Oh! I could have taken off the Nightmare saddle with the regular saddle. Retrospect. Why did I lose sanity? So I'm wet? Am I wet? Is that what's going on? Let's dry off then. That's Sophia. That's a Sophia patent face, by the way. These will expire on July 12th. The points codes. It's nice when they tell us when they're expiring. I didn't know they did that. Alright, time to go fight Antlion. I can leave these. When I come back, we'll make some more chests and get super duper organized. Sounds good? Alright. Leave the nightmare fuel up here for now. And we need goggles. Should I make a Volco jelly for Antlion? Oh no, we gotta go get some Rift stuff first. They always last a month. That's pretty good to know. Alright, we're gonna need to make a thermal stone for us. Okay. Anything else in the ground? No. I need a thermal stone. One more. What's up, Freya? So good to see you. What you got going on today? Is something near the pigs just burn? Probably. Well, it always sounds like they're on fire when they light their torches. I don't really need stone fruit. We'll just let it rot. Just need the rocks. The rocks, man. And I thought I had some rocks in here, too. Didn't I? Or did I use them all? I must have used them. Unless they're in Chester. New. Yeah, I guess we need more rocks. Okay. Fine. Just resting after being in the rain fair vending my stuff. The Ren fair? The, like, art stuff? Art fair stuff? That's pretty cool. Give me butter. Useless. Oh man, who else? Who's looking forward to making 1,000,000 thermal stones? Not this guy. Yeah, they're pig guards. They just keep lighting those torches until they die. Rocks. I'll put them in here, I guess. Here, I made. You can see a little bit of the ground now. It was all worth it. Man, I wish I had a mooncaller staff. Okay, we're gonna make also... Crap, I should have, do I have enough rocks to make a... I'm gonna make another ice box, and I'm gonna put it at the oasis. Yeah, we kinda gotta keep ice boxes around. What else do we need? Gears. A gear. A gear. These guys. Yeah, we're gonna stop by, grab some pure brilliance, and then we'll go fight Antlion. And hopefully by the time we come back, there will be some bright shades here. That's the hope and dream. I don't think I need Voltco Jelly for this fight. Hello! Oh, lovely, lovely timing. Welcome. Welcome to my home. I want to see how do they interact with the pigs? I want to see this. Hey guys. Yo, check this. Come over here and check this out. Here, I guess something I want you to check out. See, the problem is they don't like get over here. Like they don't get far enough over here. Can I just like, I could probably just snipe them from outside of their, aggro zone. Oh, go home, go home. I'm alive! Trying to sleep at 9 PM is physically impossible, it seems. What are you trying to do it? It's hard! Especially if you don't generally, if you're not used to sleeping that early, that would definitely be a challenge for me. Even though I wake up at 7 AM most mornings. What? I wasn't in your aggro range. Suddenly decided that I was within its aggro range. Okay. I wonder if the bright shades would infect the berry bush the pigs are protecting. Eventually, they probably would. Or I could speed that process along by... I could speed the process along by... replanting some of the berry bushes. Hello. Like, I can kill him right now. Dang, look at him. Look at him. Now you're following me all the way over here. I wonder if they were afraid of... I wonder if they were afraid of the bright shades before. That's probably what happened. Either way, it's weird. Okay. Where's my backpack? Alright, well, let's start. We gotta go get some brilliance, though, so we can make the bright smithy. You can take those. I left the weather panes over here. Where's Wobot? I haven't fought Scrappy yet. Tis broken. Sorry to report. I wonder if the right shades. Oh yeah. So they basically prioritize plants that have been replanted by a player. That's how that works. Normally I try to deconstruct weather panes, but since we're getting so many Volt Goat horns, I don't really feel it necessary. So I'm just gonna do this instead. And we're gonna leave this here because we'll probably come back to it. I forgot those berry bushes aren't player placed. Yeah, they spawn naturally. So eventually they would, and they constitute like a larger plant herd than they would find in other parts of the world. So yeah, that could also make it likely for them to be targeted maybe sooner. I don't know. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, and I left the bell over here too. Fun times. Do I have what I need to make the thing? I need moon glass and moon rock. How much moon rock do I need? Ah, it's manageable. Bright smithy. Lovely. I'll put you up here. Behind the portal for now. Smasher, please. Smasher is a must. Goodbye forever, opulent pickaxe. We'll probably feed you to the furnace at some point. What else can I make? Repair kits. I can make the helm. I can make the shovel. I can make the sword. What am I gonna need first? Probably the tools and then some repair kits. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I wasn't planning on using bright shade gear for fighting. I like them all, and I like the cowl a lot. And then for Scrappy, we'd use them all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna forego the. I'm gonna forego too much of the weapons and armor at this point. Let's just make some repair kits. What? What am I missing? Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, it's that special time now. Lunar Hail. You'll love to see it. Alright. Fine. Fine. What's up, bananas? Thrill the grill vibes? Well, that's the idea. I appreciate that, nostalgia is always on the table. Oh no, I had Moonrock in there. Alright, Shuval, I can leave. Oh right, it untends these guys. That's right. Okay, we gotta go fight Antlion. And I can use the... Yeah, I can use the Void Cowl, but I won't be moving very fast is the thing. I'm just waiting for the rain to stop. Oh, wait, no, I gotta actually wait for the rain to stop before I do anything. You needed the shards that the game provided. True. Howlitzer? I love my Gloomerang so much. Okay. I really need to make bee boxes also. Well, one thing at a time. Alright, Antlion. Antlion first. And this should put them all up to level 2. Let's go. Oh, light. Okay, we're not gonna be doing this fight at night. Yeah, I do regret not doing a moon color event. So now the full moon is on, I want to say, even 4s? Ooh, honey, honey. You two. Yeah. When I farm more wood, my first course of action is to build bee boxes. I promise! Oh, we also have Bearger awake. We could bring Bearger around a forest. He'll probably get mutated, and that's okay. Alright, bees are being a little stingy on honey today. Whatever. How many gems do you need for Crab King? Pearl's Pearl plus 8? Yeah, you need 9 total. That is correct. And in order to avoid getting, like any of the abilities boosted to level 2, or too many of them boosted to level 2, you can use one of each gem, and then only one Crab King buff will be like bumped up to level 2. Which the easiest one to manage is usually the claws. But you could also like buff the towers if you're good at taking them out. You got options. Oh man, this is like the Wartox world all over again. There's gonna be a sea of stingers eventually. Full stacks at that. Okay. It's interesting how the only bees that have herd mentality are the ones that are from the same hive. Like, it doesn't aggro. Oh, it does. I mean, it doesn't consistently aggro bees from like other hives, which is weird. And I don't really know why. All right. It's good for now. Is this? Oh, this. Yeah, this drains the hell out of my sanity. I like it more. I didn't bring the bell, did I? Let's go get the bell. Or I could just send the beefalo home once I get to the oasis. Well, since we're still right at our base, we might as well top off these thermal stones. Oh my god, I could do stuff. In theory, I can make progress. Ah, whatever, we can tend to our crops while we're back. Why the hell not? Let's eat this. You know, while we're back here, let's make some Voltgo jelly. And then we can pick up some more while we're in the oasis. Yeah, things happen for a reason sometimes. Spicy Voltgo jelly. Why the hell not? Sheesh. I can make progress. And so can you. Oh, this is mob loot. Pick fur, down feathers, walrus tusks. Yes, even you. The doodad should go with the gold. The twigs could go with the grass for now. Good, good. Random thought, but I wish you could use all types of seeds for Woody's goose transformations. I wish you could use all types of seeds to make a bird cage. That'd be useful for lights out. And, you know, another thing that would be a nice QOL is, you know the relic the relic blueprints that you make by putting combinations of items into the sacred chest at the pseudoscience station. Those recipes, if they call for berries, they only accept normal berries, which can be difficult to get a hold of if you have a juicy berry bush world. So yeah, it's like two kind of weird. They're weird things. Weird aspects. Well, hi, Rot. Accepting diversity. Yeah. Yeah. Frame it as an inclusive program. Those berries. They're just berries. You should be able to accept any type of berries. Shouldn't have to be just the regular berries. Ain't nothing wrong with juicy berries. Nothing at all. Make the bush hat able to be made with juicy berry bush. Can you imagine a tall juicy berry bush hat? Or even like the leafy ones. I would love varieties of all of them, honestly. Yeah, we could bring Chester to the oasis, I suppose. Oh, but I need the thermal stones. I'm gonna try doing the fight without the goggles, just on foot. Yeah, I'll be back for you guys. Just give me a minute. Awesome. That was good to see. Well, I'm glad we got the hail out of the way. Very thankful. What do you get? Why do you give me forum suggestions? Put that on me. Still dealing with the aftermath of the last one. So the thing is, Freya, if you keep responding to comments, the thread's gonna stay active. You're talking about your black health conversation? Yeah, that's gonna keep going as long as you respond. Yeah, sometimes those threads can go on for weeks and weeks. I'd imagine it can get exhausting. Well, for me, after a certain point, I just turn off notifications because I can't with them for too long. Oh, it got positive? Well, that's, yeah, like, you still gotta, like, soldier through the first couple of days of pain and suffering. The Antlion is somewhere around here, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna try this without the goggles for a minute. We'll see how that goes. In theory, like, the fight should be short enough that we can just take care of it. We shall see. What are we doing? 110? Pretty nice. I want that cowl, man. I probably don't need it. Wait, what? Alright, that works. Go. Good, decent damage. Wasn't the mall supposed to, like, start talking to me? That's 3 bosses I've killed so far. How long does it take for the mall to get, like, to start talking to me? I don't get it. I think I've already learned these. Yeah. It did say something? Okay, good. So then we should get the life leech at this point. It was low red text to your feet? Perfect. Perfect. Then we're good. So next up is going to be, I think, Possessed Varg. And then I'm probably going to spend some time farming wood with Berger. I could probably leave the goggles here. I don't think I need them anywhere else. I'll just, yeah, we'll just cool down this thermal stone a little bit. But, unfortunately, that's all for today. I have to go pick up the lady, and then I'll be with her for the afternoon. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, though. I'm going to try and start early so we can have a nice long stream. Get all the mutant bosses out of the way, and then start working on Warbot, I guess. Hello, goodbye, E. Oh, man, he just got here. Oh, man. It's good to see you. For my only angry boof is correct boof. For me, only ordinary beefalo is the correct one. Well, if you don't plan on fighting with the beefalo, then Speedy's probably makes more sense. But I really liked having the beefalo for some of the early boss fights, so I'll keep it. It was a treat. Yeah, I'll be on again tomorrow. If you're on Twitch and you're getting drops, we will raid over to somebody else with drops. So stick around. Also, I feel like I should mention, I have 3 simultaneous giveaways happening on the Discord right now. One is for, I can tell you, this is my selling point of the stream. So there's the link to the Discord. The link's broken. Could someone please command Discord for me? We have three giveaways going on right now. We are giving away 5 Meep sacks. We are giving away 2 starter packs from 2023, which unlocks Wartox as a playable character. And we are giving away 2 winners 10,000 clay points each. So if you are interested in joining, all you have to do, literally all you have to do, is join the Discord and click on the buttons to enter the giveaways. That's it. And if you win, I send you codes on Discord. So, do it. In the meantime, I'm going to drop you off over with... Who do we have playing DST today? Who do we not have playing DST today? My god, everybody and their moms are Clay ambassadors now. It was so cool to see so many new Clay ambassadors. Eternal Grudge is playing Don't Starve Together. Let's go say hi to Eternal Grudge. And I'm guessing she just started. Oh yeah, she started like 20 minutes ago. So let's go raid her. You get a nice long stream with her. Should be plenty of time to earn your drops. Have a lovely rest of your day, peoples. Truly. And I will see you over on Grudge's stream. I'll see you on the Discord, because you should join the Discord. Daddy Jazzy says so. Have a good one, y'all. We'll talk to you later. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.